Now joining us from the Red Hot Griffs of Canisius College, goaltender Charles Wiliams. Charles, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, before we talk about you, let's talk about the team. Picked to finish Atlantic hockey pretty low in the preseason. Now you're battling it out for first. How's the team progressed over the course of the year?
A lot, actually. I think we're starting to find just about everything we need in terms of being a strong team come playoff time. Just doing some of the things that we may not have gotten earlier on in the year, scoring, the bounces. And I think we're starting to put together a full 60 minutes of hockey, and it's going well for us.
So you kind of lead me right into my next question. What type of team do you think the Griffs are? What's your identity if you guys have one at this point?
Yeah, definitely. That was a big thing, actually. Coach was talking about establishing our identity, finding out what that was earlier in the year. And now I honestly want to say we're just a team that's going to play 60 minutes as hard as we can. And if the result comes out in our favor, we're happy. But I think we're just a hard-nosed team that has some great skill up front. And I think that's just trying to play 60 minutes is our goal.
And this 14-game unbeaten streak, the biggest thing has been what?
Playing 60 minutes,
Yeah.
honestly, making sure that we're not taking a shift off. Because when we do those things, I think we capitalize on a lot of opportunities that we earn throughout the course of the game. And when you do that, I think you continue to make it hard for the other team, and then that helps us out tremendously.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are tough to play against. You're all locked in and focused. And speaking of, you, 4 years at Ferris State, didn't start more than 11 games, but you transferred to Canisius. Why the Griffs?
Honestly, Coach Large, our assistant coach, was a big influence on my decision to play here at Canisius because he played at Ferris, I think, from 2000 to 2004, and that's what having that relationship made it really easy for me to know that, hey, this guy's at the time, a former Bulldog, and I was able to connect with him right off the bat. And as soon as we made that connection, it was a really easy fit for me.
Well, clearly it's an easy fit. You lead the country in save percentage, actually have the most shots against you in the NCAA, as well as top 5 in goals against average this year. Dude, what's been the difference for you?
Honestly, I had a great summer. I was working with AJ Walzak and Manny Legacy at the Legacy Hockey Academy, and that helped me tremendously. Those guys breaking down film, playing in the Eastside Elite League for the Summer Hockey League helped me a lot too. So just skating a lot more and working on my game, and it helped me. I can't even explain, just to knock down a few goals every game, making some key saves, and just the confidence has been a huge boost for me this year.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, 30 games started. You're one of the best goaltenders in the country. But I want to have some fun. I always ask guests to tell me something about themselves that not too many people know. But it's funny because I actually know something about you that most don't. Your roller days. When was the last time you played roller hockey?
Oh, man. I want to say, so it's probably been about 2.5 years now. Actually, it's funny you say that because I played roller one season, I think after my freshman year, and then had a great time. And then that next year, ice hockey was great. Didn't play as much, but like when I was in there, I was feeling good. And I think roller helped out, big time.
See, we're also leaving off a big piece of the puzzle here because you weren't a goalie in roller hockey. You were one of the funniest, most skilled forwards that I've ever seen on a roller rink. When was the last time you took a stick out and played with skates not padded by plastic around the boot?
Yeah, it's funny. We kind of talk about that from time to time here at Canisius. Kind of always goes with me everywhere I go. Everyone's talking about the mitts, but no, it's probably been a few years. But from time to time, if I'm in the basement or in the rink early, I definitely like to bring out the stick out before practice or something like that, just kind of mess around. So, yeah, it's definitely a secret that not many people know. But I enjoy playing player. I enjoy kind of the opposite of getting scored on all the time and taking a few shots on net and stuff. So that's always fun.
I just need to know what's your favorite roller hockey memory? Just because we're roller hockey guys, I need to know.
Oh man, probably the first NARS tournament that I won with Black Ice, I think it was in Florida, and that was just like I said, we always got close, but never, and we we walked through teams. So I think that was my best with the Black Ice '92 team winning the Nards tournament. It was really fun. I'll never forget it.
And I got to watch the whole thing. Charles Wiliams, thanks for stopping by College Hockey Now, buddy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.